Hi, Bobcat fans. We are here, Student Athlete Spotlight. This segment sponsored by Roofmasters and Bubba's 33 in Longview, Texas. Our student athlete today is Brennan Lewis. Brennan, how are you, man?
Doing great. Glad to be here.
Good, man. Senior here at Hallsville High School. I know we got good grades, and I'm going to kind of get on you a little bit on that. You said you're one away from being in the top 10%, right?
Yes, sir.
So what do we got to do to get that changed, man? Is there any way to get that changed?
Well, I just got to work a little harder this year. Last year, junior year, I kind of slumped a little bit, slacking, not studying for all my tests, but this year I'm back on it. And some dual credit classes at Kilgore, and so hopefully that'll bump me back up there.
Cool. I can see that helping.
Yeah,
for sure.
Do you have to study a lot, Brennan? Is school something that comes easy to you?
Definitely not. Some people definitely have a lot easier than I do, but I think that I'm a little more gifted sometimes. Some
Right.
Aspects. Math is not my subject. Math is not. I'm more of an English guy. I love English. It's easy for me, but math, that is not my thing.
So we had a big thing come up, I guess, last week where you got accepted into somewhere. Tell me a little bit about that, man.
So last week I got accepted to A&M.
Awesome.
So I'm going to be going down to College Station.
Yeah.
Congrats.
We all have our issues, but it's okay.
It's all right, I understand.
What do we want to do when we grow up, man?
Well, I'm looking at being an anesthesiologist right now. I'm going to be putting people underneath anesthesia for surgery.
Yeah.
And that's just what I'm looking at. I really enjoy it.
What got you looking that way, Brendan?
Well, my mom, she's a nurse practitioner, and she has really kind of brought me a love for the medical field and for helping people, and so that's kind of what has drawn me to that.
Cool.
You do realize there's going to be some math involved with that,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I've got 12 years of schooling ahead of me. And
Hey, you got a calculator, man. Don't worry about the math. It's just putting people under. They'll wake up eventually.
Yeah, they'll come back.
No, man, I ask every student this, and I'm going to do this before we go to the football stuff, man. You can't give me a slack answer. Favorite teacher you've ever had here at Hallsville High School?
Favorite teacher?
Yeah.
And I might have to go with Miss Roberts.
Why, Miss Roberts?
She's a very smart lady. She's so helpful to me. She's my English. She was my sophomore English teacher.
Yeah.
And she helped me so much on essays and my writing. And she's just really helped me in every aspect. She helped me with my college application essays.
Cool.
And she's open to do that for everybody. You can just email them to her and she'll help. She's a great help.
Man, that's awesome. So now the fun stuff, the football, man. Senior year, man, you came in last week. You had a score. How many touchdowns have you scored on the varsity level, Brendan?
Well, I'm playing defense right now.
Right.
But that's my first varsity touchdown.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, especially playing defense. Is those scooping scores. What'd that feel like coming out of the half, man?
Oh, it was great. Well, we come out of the half, and they were up on us by a field goal, and we had to get some momentum going. And the first very play, we kick off, we get down there, first play defense. They mess up, they fumble the ball, and they don't even notice it. I mean, they were all running down the other way, ran in there, scooped it up, and ran in the end zone. We were all hooping and hollering. We were all excited. Was
it almost reaction to want to just dive on it, or was it just natural to pick it up and run?
No, I thought about diving on it, but I was really hoping that my lineman, if they were coming back from my lineman, could block for me.
Yeah.
But thankfully there was nobody coming, and I picked it up and didn't fall. Thankfully, I about did.
Did we have any kind of celebration dance, man?
No, I thought about it, but we were all jumping, and I about did, but we were all jumping and having a good time.
So, man, tell me a little bit how this year, what it's been like for you. It's always ups and downs. Do you feel like y'all are headed in the right direction as a team?
Yeah, definitely. Now we got this win, our first district win under our belt. Definitely built some momentum for this week against NAC. And, we've had a lot of setbacks, but I think we're finally starting to get everything straightened out, and we're going to start having a better year.
Have you always played kind of that outside linebacker end role? Yeah. Are you a guy that likes to hit? What's your favorite part about playing defense, man?
Yeah, I love hitting people.
Yeah.
Contact. It's great. Sometimes you get run over. Sometimes you run other people. That's just part of it. But I love hitting people and playing football and getting rough.
And kind of last question is: are you a leader on the team, Brendan? Like a vocal leader, more of a leader by example, or are you just one that comes out there and does his job kind of guy?
Well, I love doing my job, but we have a lot of leaders on our team. I think our whole starting offense and defense is leaders.
Yeah.
Definitely there's times that sometimes people need to step up, and this year I'm starting to fulfill that role more than I have in the past. But like I said, I think our whole 11 offense and 11 defensive starters are leaders on our team.
Cool, man. Cool. Well, man, Brennan, thank you so much for joining us. Student athlete spotlight. Good luck to you this week. Need that win against NAC. Going to be rooting for you, man. Fans at home, we'll see y'all next time.